what do you want to see from the Browns, not only against Pittsburgh, but moving forward to feel better about what's going to be a disappointing year?
Yeah, I think some of that maybe revolves around what we talked about at the end of last segment. Seeing the offense can continue to be successful and move the ball up and down the field. It'd be nice if they finish some of those drives with touchdowns, with points, as Jameis alluded to after the Saints game. He said we just got to finish those drives more in the end zone. So I think that maybe could be a step in the right direction towards showing just something with this group. I think another thing we kind of hit on earlier in the show is just guys not quitting, like understanding that you're 2-8, that the season's kind of gone to the wayside at this point, playoffs aren't happening, but that you're still sort of fighting through and playing for the guy next to you and not just like throwing in the towel on the season because it hasn't gone your way. And I think that's kind of an important part of this too. I think the obvious thing then is just like coming out of these games healthy, because you don't want to see Myles Garrett suffer any crazy injuries or anything like that. It's some of these important pieces that you're going to want anchoring your team next year. You want to come out of this thing healthy. But yeah, like it's Thursday, we know that regardless of record, regardless of how a season is going, I mean, you can remember back during the 1-31 era, anytime this team played the Steelers, the chance to beat them was something that this fan base really rallied around. So, tomorrow, hopefully they can put up a good fight, make it interesting. Crazier things have happened, right? They beat the Ravens a couple of weeks ago out of the blue. So maybe they can pull off an upset here. And that would at least be something that would have fans feeling good about this team because we know that beating the Steelers means just a little bit more in this town. And I mean, heck, I'll take it a step further. Like, you still got 4 division games left. See how you do in those games. See if you can finish strong in the division and sort of build some momentum for next year against those teams that you know so well. And I think that's maybe some of the smaller ancillary goals that this team can kind of focus on in terms of sending people out from a bad season, feeling some sort of positivity about what could be coming in the future.